Hello and welcome to Into the Pit. Immolation is quite an extraordinary band, and I find myself having a kind of a weird relationship with them. It's basically the debut I really loved. Then came a couple of albums that I couldn't quite connect with. They were, in my opinion, not very accessible sometimes. Then the odd one pops up again where okay, this is cool, this is great. Then, okay, I'm gonna spool forward a little bit. Then they came out with Majesty and Decay, and I was just, wow, what a killer album. What a killer album. From the end of days sort of mood on the album to the riffs, the sort of hypnotic trance that it puts you in, the rhythms and repeats and stuff. Killer album that. I was then not really amazed by the follow-up. Let me just check I don't have the title in my head right now. The follow-up was Atonement, and yes, the follow-up was Kingdom of Conspiracy, which also was, it was okay, but didn't really blow my mind. And the same with Atonement. If you look at it, solid sound, solid performance, solid songs, but that spark was missing. And now these boys are back with Act of God, and they've got my attention. They really have my attention back, because this is chock-a-block full of killer tracks and that typical Immolation atmosphere, that gloomy, apocalyptic sort of vibe on it. The riffs are, and the songwriting is very varied, probably due to the combination of Robert Wigner and Alex Books on guitar. So really giving you those really, like I said, apocalyptic riffs. Really cool album, and this has got an artwork by someone that everybody uses lately, it seems, Eliran Cantor. But yeah, I dig it. It sort of leans back to Dawn of Possession and maybe Here and After, that sort of the end of the world, last war in heaven or last war on earth, whichever way you want to see it. But yeah, sort of darkness coming in there. I really like the approach. Very nice. So if you're an Immolation fan, you can pretty much buy this blindly. For me, it sort of continues right off the bat after Majesty and Decay in that quality level. So definitely a killer album. I'm not going to read you all the song titles, but Act of God, Abandoned, The Age of No Light, Noose of Thorns, Blooded, Overtures of the Wicked, Immortal Stain, and quite a few more. So this belongs into your death metal collection, absolutely.